still inside a Christian bookshop, and this is my second clip of two. This one is on books you can buy that will help you to read the Bible and understand what you're reading. I was just again picking some books off the shelf to show you some examples, and I came across this book, Colin's Bible Companion, the only book you need beside the Bible. And I've been flicking through it, and it seems to both help you. It's got things like maps, and I think it seems to explain different Bible passages as well as the culture, as well as bits of Christian beliefs and key themes in the Bible, and it seems quite a comprehensive way of helping to explain Christianity. So that's that book. And then there's a few different types of books that will help you with different things. Here's a little book I found. It's called Touch Points, and that basically you can look up words such as contentment or compromise, or in the C section obviously comfort. So you might look up the word comfort, and then it will give you a couple of pages of different Bible verses that relate to that theme. So that's one way of reading the Bible, by words or themes that you want to explore. Another thing that some people do is they try and read the whole Bible together. So you've got things like this, which is the Bible in 1 year. And this, I've had a look in this. This, for every date of the year, here we are on December the 15th, it will give you a little chunk of the Old Testament to read, a little bit of the New Testament to read, and one psalm or part of a big psalm. So that will help you read a bit of each section of the Bible, but it doesn't explain any of what you've read. It just gives the actual Bible text on its own. So that's something you might want to do. And there are so many different types of little booklet like this, which is how does this work? This goes from September to December, so it hasn't actually quite started yet. And for each date, it goes in order. Sunday the 5th of September, the top, where's my finger? The top section is a bit from the Bible. The middle of the page is helping you think about that and helping explain it. And then there's about a 1-sentence prayer at the end to respond to what you've just read. So that's a really simple way of reading a bit and then having it explained and helping you think about it. So there's lots of different, I just picked up one, there's lots of different types of booklet like that. And that costs about £3. There's quite a lot in here that is more aimed at study groups, when people get together to look at a Bible passage or a book or a theme together. But you can also use these booklets on your own as well. And the two most common booklets that I'm familiar with that you can find quite easily, there's the Cover to Cover series, which says it's for home group and personal use. And there's the Life Builder Bible Study series. And both of these, they'll do some books on specific books of the Bible. So here's a booklet to help you read Mark, and here's one to help you read James. Or they'll do books on specific themes. So I just grabbed a few to show you. Christian beliefs, the Lord's Prayer, and the Holy Spirit, I think is on the way. And the way these tend to work is they don't often write the Bible passage out for you. They'll tell you where to find it in the Bible, get you to read it in the Bible for yourself, and then they'll give you things to think about. and they'll give you questions to ask yourself. And in this booklet, it gives you questions to think about, lets you think about how you'd go answering them, and then at the back it gives you pages where it will give you ideas how to answer those questions or help you explain those passages more, but the idea is that it wants you to think about it for yourself before just ramming stuff into you. And the last thing, so they were like more booklets that cost about £4 each, and then you can buy some books that help you. These are thicker. You can buy, there are so many different commentaries, and some are specifically for people that are studying the Bible academically, so you don't want to go buying books that have got Greek words in great detail. You want books that are aimed at what you're doing, which is just wanting to read the Bible not from an academic perspective necessarily. So some of the most famous examples of these are, there's the For Everyone series that Tom Wright's written, and this is helping you read just the first letter to the Corinthians. And what he does here is, he actually, because he's got a good understanding of Greek, he gives his own translation of the passage of the Bible, and then he spends 1 or 2 pages afterwards giving you some thoughts on it, often bringing in stories from his own life to help explain that passage. So there's the For Everyone series. This is a newer series that does a very, very similar thing. This is one that helps you read the book of the letter to the Galatians. This one you need to read the Bible passage for yourself in your Bible. It won't give you the actual Bible text itself, but then it explains it, so it's one where you need the Bible open in one hand and you'd need this open to read about what you've just read in the Bible afterwards. Makes sense. And just quickly, the last thing I'll show you is another quite famous and easy to read commentary. This is the People's Bible Commentary. And a bit like, the layout looks a bit more like this that I showed you. You've got, again, you need to, it shows you the reference of what to read in the Bible, so you need to do that for yourself, and then it will spend just two pages explaining that short passage, and will give you a little reflection at the end. So again, I hope that's useful to give you an idea of the kinds of things that you can buy, and I hope you enjoy exploring, whether it's on Amazon or however you're going to look to find these books. But they're very easy to find in Christian bookshops, and Christian bookshops are all around the country in different towns. So yeah, go explore, see what you like the look of, what seems to suit you, and go ahead and buy it.